J.Cole apologizes to Kendrick Lamar. Let's get to it.
Me, right? So I'm so proud of that project, except for one part. It's one part of that shit that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life, right? And I know this is not what a lot of people want to hear. I know I can hear my niggas up there right now like, nah, don't do that. But I got to keep it 100 with y'all, right? I damn near had a relapse, right? Because y'all heard some shit that happened 3 weeks ago, however long it was. Y'all heard that bazooka that was dropped on the motherfucking game, right?
So
So
did.
all of this time of me moving on my own accord, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole? My niggas like, boy, I must have had 1,000 missed calls. Oh my fucking God. Text flooded. I couldn't even answer my shit. Nigga, it's wartime. Boom, 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 right? Niggas want to see blood. And I was conflicted because, one, I know my heart, you know what I mean? And like, I know how I feel about my peers, these two niggas that I just been blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right? So I felt conflicted because I'm like, bro, I know I don't really feel no way, but the world want to see blood. I don't know if y'all can feel that, but the world want to see blood. So I say all of that to say, in my spirit of trying to like get this music out, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I moved in a way that I feel spiritually feel bad on me. Like I try to like jab my nigga back and I try to keep it friendly. But at the end of the day, when I listen to it and when it comes out and I see the talk, that shit don't sit right with my spirit. That shit make me feel, that shit disrupts my fucking peace. So what I want to say right here tonight is, in the midst of me doing that and in that shit, trying to find a little angle and downplay this nigga's fucking catalog and his greatness, I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers to ever touch a fucking microphone? Dreamville, y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct? As do I. So I just want to come up here and be like, publicly be like, bruh, that was the lamest, like, goofiest shit. And I say all that to say, it made me feel like 10 years ago when I was moving incorrectly. And I pray that God aligned me back up on my purpose and on my path. You know what I mean? I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way. And if he did, my nigga, I got my chin out. Take your best shot. I'm going to take that shit on the chin, boy. Do what you do. You know what I mean? Like, all good. Like, it's love. And I pray that, y'all are like, forgive a nigga for like the misstep, and then I can get back to my true path. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all, past 2 days felt terrible. Like, it let me know how good I've been sleeping for the past 10 years. So all of that to say, man, I wanna now perform the song that's a reminder to me of getting back on the right path and getting in tune with God. And the name of the song is called Love Yours. I wanna do that for y'all right now.
Hey, so J. Cole, look, I'm one of them niggas who wanted to see blood. I can't lie to you. I love the back and forth. I'm a hip hop head. Grew up on Tupac and Biggie. So I'm all for it. West versus East, Ja Rule versus 50, Eminem versus Benzino. I love this shit. I can't lie. But I completely understand where he's coming from. He felt like he had to move in a way that he didn't really want to move, truly, because of his friends and his fans. And everybody in the comments saying, "What you gotta respond. If you don't respond in 2 weeks, then you lost the battle automatically." He's getting it from every angle. His team, his friends, everybody hitting him up. And that kind of puts you in a position like, wait, am I pussy for not responding? So it's unfortunate, but you know how it is especially when your boys is all gassing you up, right? Uh, it's just a natural thing amongst men. Like, hold on, I know you're not gonna let a nigga talk to you like that, bro. Like, we from North Carolina. Like, we don't play that type of shit, and it's unfortunate. But I completely understand what he's talking. I completely understand what he's saying. I get it. I completely get it. When you on your path and you feel like you're doing something that you're not aligned to do, and you wouldn't move in that particular way, you have to force yourself to respond, or you shouldn't do it. you probably should have left it alone. You know, if you feel terrible about it, then you shouldn't do it. I'd rather you not even do it. If your heart's not in it and you don't want to go back and forth, then don't do it. I completely understand that. Some people are just not in that headspace. Like going back and forth with somebody is exhausting, especially when you respect them as a man and as an artist, right? So now you gotta like find like cheeks in their armor, even if it's not there, and then you're not gonna get dirty or messy because you fuck with them. So you're not gonna talk about like him being on child support or him getting beat up. Like none of that shit really matters because you rock with him. So you're not gonna hit below the belt. So much respect to J. Cole. I know he's getting a lot of backlash from it because my boys been hitting me up about J. Cole. Can you believe this nigga gonna apologize? He don't want it with Kendrick. It's not about that. It's about him and his maturity, him being a grown ass man, and him realizing that he moved in a way that wasn't in his best interest. He moved in a way that was best for everybody else and not for himself. So that comes with growth. I respect that. I respect what he did much more than him responding. Keep it a stack. It took a lot of heart and courage knowing that the internet was going to tear him apart about apologizing. So much respect to J. Cole. Um, yeah, man. Keep moving how you need to move. Move in a way that makes you happy and make sure that you sleep well at night. And if you don't want to respond, that's on you, man. It's all good. It really is. Like button, sub button. I'm going to see you boys soon, man. Case and Majesty. Hey.